Thanks for joining us on the John Mendola Show. We are driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers. Let's talk Dunmore Bucks football. Pat Reese, fullback, joining us as we get ready for 2015. Well, Pat, what a year last year was. And what a group of seniors that have left you guys. And you guys are kind of left to take over and have a new leadership role. But first, let's reflect back on last year's season. A whole lot of success and a lot of smiles all around.
Oh, my God, definitely. It is one of the greatest experiences ever to have a fan base that is behind you 100% of the way, no matter if you win a game or lose a game. You know, you always have someone to rely on, no matter what the outcome of the game is. They're always behind you 100%. It's really just an awesome feeling.
Well, Pat, you seem like you fit in well to that mold of Dunmore Bucks fullbacks. Tell us about your size.
Regardless of my size, I feel like I had to definitely step up in our running game just because of we had so many weapons. Like Coach Henzes said it well. We have 4 or 5 guys that can run the ball at any time, and I feel like that is so key to our running attack, having multiple weapons on the offensive end of the ball.
My point to you, I think, Pat, was the fullbacks aren't necessarily all that big, but you guys find ways to get to holes, to make things work, to get an extra yard, to do those type of things. Tell us a little bit about that will that you guys have there at Dunmore in that regard.
It takes a lot of pride. It really does. And I think our coaches said it the best. You have to put yourself in the position to make the play rather than making the play. If you put yourself in a good enough position, chances are very well on your end that you're going to make the big play that you need, first down or maybe even touchdown.
Pat, how about all those weapons coming back, though, in that backfield? As you mentioned, you got yourself and Garrett Murray will be back. And, of course, there's a couple other guys that could run the football as well. Yeah,
and actually at practice the other day, Coach McHale made that quite clear to us. He told us that it's not the offensive line that we can count on now. It's the backs that we can count on. Last year we had the offensive line, motivating everyone to do the right things, and now we have the backs returning, and the backs have more experience in this situation now than the offensive line. So the backs are going to have to take over the team, put the team on their back, and get the young and unexperienced line ready to play.
Well, Holmes is another guy that's not too big, but he gets the job done as well. He's got some nice wheels.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Colin Holmes is amazing what he could do on both ends of the ball.
Pat, when you talk about that offensive line, guys are going to have to fill in this year. Graduated every senior there was on that offensive line. Tell us about some new guys you've seen in the weight room and during the workouts that you feel that are going to step up this year on the offense and defensive lines.
Yes, definitely. We have Corey Frick coming up, pretty big size, kind of a Steve McMinn kind of shaped guy. He's definitely progressed this whole winter. Him along with Julio Ramos, those are the 2 big seniors that teams are going to have to look out for, even though they're not very well known in the area. But they've been working their tail off this whole entire winter, and I have to give them a tremendous amount of credit.
We're talking with Pat Reese from the Dunmore Bucks Football Team as they prepare for the 2015 season. Tell us about the pride that you guys have of being Bucks and playing for Coach Henzes, who's a legendary coach, and the rest of the coaching staff.
Unbelievable pride. Coach Henzes not only teaches us to do things on the football field, but also off of the football field. He's always saying, keep your grades up. If you're not going to keep your grades up, you're not going to play for us. It's tremendous, and he's made it very clear that no matter how many games we win this year, people are going to know that we are out there.
And Pat, tell us a little about the family support that you get, the people around you that are in your corner, rooting you on at every game.
Oh, it's absolutely incredible. Our fan base is behind us 100% of the way, and no matter what, win or lose, they're always at the end of the field, at the end of the game, congratulating us, giving us a pat on the back. It really helps. We honestly wouldn't be able to do anything without our fan base.
Pat, any other activities or things you do at Dunmore High School, or is it just football? And tell us about academically how you do in the classroom.
I'm actually an honor student at Dunmore, and the things that we do as a team off the field are very, very generous and kind. We always give back to the community, whether it's at Christmas time, giving gifts out, helping up for St. Joe's, St. Rocco's, and the Abilities 21 autism race. That's been a big key to the Dunmore seniors lately.
And Pat, how about future endeavors for you at your senior year? Is football something you're thinking about at the next level, or are you thinking more on the academic side? Do you have an idea on what you want to study in college?
I'm definitely going to go with academics first. I'm not sure if I want to play yet on the college football level. I haven't gotten any offers yet or anything, but if any offers come to me, I'm definitely going to suggest it. But I'm definitely trying to stay on academics before sports.
Well, Pat, congratulations on last year. Hey, it's a new season. I know you guys will be ready to play and ready to go, and look forward to seeing you out there on the football field.
All right, thanks, John. Yeah, thanks for having me.
Fullback Pat Reese and linebacker Pat Reese for the Dunmore Bucks here on the John Mendola Show. We are driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers.